Hello, KMDL. My name is Chase Dorn. I am currently a morning host, assistant production manager, music director for WRJW 106.9 FM, 1320 AM in Picayune, Mississippi. I'm excited to be applying for the midday host position that you have available, and I feel that I would be the perfect fit for KMDL. I have spent the last 3 years at WRJW honing my skills as a lively and energetic on-air broadcaster. I've worked my way up from an evening and weekend broadcaster to the drive time morning position. I've worked side by side with our sales and marketing team to help boost our social media presence. And the most recent way of doing so was by partnering with the Grand Ole Opry to help promote and give away tickets to the debut of our local girls, Chapel Hart. And during the month of September alone, when we were running this promotion, our post engagement grew by 114% and our post reach grew by 124%. Now, my skills include, but are not limited to, editing audio and videos with the Adobe software, time maintenance, board operation, setting up automation with Arrakis Apex software, interviewing artists, and producing commercials. Now, you asked for either a funny or moving story, and man, I do have a lot of funny stories. I could tell the one about the time I got kicked out of a Chinese buffet. I could tell you about the one time I had to take my dog to the vet, and don't even go there. But I decided to tell you the one that I like to tell most is growing up with my dad. And growing up with him, you know, he didn't work a normal 9 to 5. For as long as I knew him, he's dedicated his life to public service and law enforcement. And that would mean, growing up when he first started, he had to work the most undesirable details. And in return, that meant we didn't get to spend a lot of time with him. And, but he never didn't spend time with us on the days off that he did have. He would take us golfing, me and my brother, and for as long as I can remember, he always had an extra pair of socks in his golf bag. And as a kid, I never knew why. And he never wore them, never used them for anything. He didn't even put them on his golf clubs, to keep them from rattling around and banging together. But finally, I had decided, well, I'm gonna ask Dad why he keeps a pair of socks in his golf bag. And the day I did, I asked him. I said, Dad, why do you have these pair of socks? You never use them. Well, he kind of stopped what he was doing, and he looked up, had the biggest smile on his face, kind of started chuckling, laughing, and I didn't know it was funny. I'm like, Dad, what's so funny? I mean, I was being serious. Well, he said, well, son, I keep an extra pair of socks in my bag in case I ever get a hole in one while golfing. And I guess that's kind of where I get my humor from. My dad loves dad jokes, and so yeah, that's my story. My dad keeps an extra pair of socks in his golf bag in case he ever gets a hole in one while golfing. Please feel free to reach out to me and contact me at Chase at WRJWradio.com. That's CHAYSE at WRJWradio.com. Or feel free to text or call me at 601-569-5053. And I look forward to speaking with you soon.